Hello everybody and welcome to another Industrial Dimensions video. Cave sounds beneath me. I am Twichnitr0's. I decided to build a little flower bed up here because I spend quite a bit of my time up here. I haven't worked much on the actual main build because I've been doing some stuff over there which is delightfully out of render distance, thank God, because it's secret. It's little tricks and traps for a puzzle map I'm making. So first things first, somebody commented saying, Kurt's glasses, why are they grey? That's a very good point. They're not meant to be. Oops. Is it the same? Yes, good. Yeah. Gonna go back to my white wall. Yeah, they're meant to be white. They're not meant to be grey. That is my bad. I own a pair of 3D glasses and they're grey. It might have been something to do with that. Yeah, so I'm changing that now. May not use white wool actually. I may change this to a different wool. Actually, white wool seems to be working right now. So that's a little revision that that I've done. MC Gamer commented on my on the video in which he's built. Thank you very much. It's good to know that you like it. Yes. Oh no, wait. I mustn't leave there yet. Oh, I'm all fuzzied in the brain. Yeah. So some stuff with Chris. Thank you for sending me the image. I did get it. What texture pack are you using? Are you using a texture pack or is that default? It just looks like a... is that a Fateful texture pack maybe? It looks higher res, like a 32 maybe. Yes, after you... I realised that I derped last time when you said about the eyebrows coming out one. I did that, and miscommunication on my part there. He actually meant just pull it out this way. He sent me a image of his head that he made, and I was thinking about how I'd going to do the how I would do the headdress, and that's the sort of thing I had in mind. Yeah. So thank you for that. I'll do that now. In this video. Do you have this missing at the back here? I can only see one half of it. I'm not sure. Let's just see what looks right. I don't have the pause skin up. I just have the image that he sent me. It'd probably been smarter of me if I had done both. Like, if I had the image up, then that way I could sort of just work from there. No, this seems to work. I don't know about leaving the red dots in. Oh wait, why am I destroying that? I'm just gonna have to bring it down anyway. Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris, for sending me this. It's good to know that there are people watching and listening to my derpiness. Fill this in. So yes, my puzzle map. I've been working on it. Worked on it a lot yesterday, and there are some ingenious things. If I don't mind blowing my own horn, there are some. Wait, what the hell am I doing? So this. Yeah, that's right. I'll only destroy those. And bring back the dark wood. Move that up. There we go. Switch back to snow. I have to actually use my scroll. You can see how derpy it was, just flickering about there. There we go. See? Now it's better. Well, I mean, it's not finished. I'm still doing what he did with the reference skin here. It's a lot truer to the actual thing now. I'd say. I just hope it doesn't make the head too big, but then again, you know, putting it on first, we'll see how it looks. Definitely think that this will make paws look better. From what I see from the image, it's certainly, I think, the right way to go. Zubada, and then zubada. Doing the other side. Zubada. That's weird. Did I just put that there? I didn't put that there, did I? Wasn't meant to. Did my thing switch again? I don't like it when it does that. And there should be one from the bottom. Right now it doesn't look that great from the front. But from the side and from the bottom it looks alright. Again, not finished. There's still some stuff here I needed to do. That meant to be there? That's meant to be there. That's not. That is. So from the side, again, it's going to have a problem with the thing, but then with MCs, I had the same problem, didn't I? So there's not real much of a problem there. With the eyes, the eyebrows of MC Gamer are coming off at the side of his head, and in this case we'll also be able to do it, but see it, but actually it sort of goes in with that whole thing. So I mean, if we didn't have these eyebrows there, then it would look weird, because the eyes wouldn't have enough impact on the face. No. Again, I need to think about what I'm going to say before I start videos. I didn't really go into this with any sort of thinking, which probably definitely a bad thing. But yes, I've been working on my puzzle map, and it's very good. Sort of works on sort of game mechanic-y type things, because I like how the game mechanics work, and it should be pure evil. I want to give it all away, and yeah, I did that to the bottom, didn't I? No, shouldn't do it. Come up there with that line. Do one underneath. Right. So let's have a look. More. Needs to be more jagged, maybe? Oh, no, that's what it is. Switch these round. I'll do a 4, and then that should be fine. Yes, there we go. Oop, same on the other side, same on the other side, same on the other side. Oop, lag. Lag there. I'm hoping that this episode won't be long, because I haven't even gotten into what I'm going to do with, well, who I'm going to be doing this episode. That's not right. Cave sounds everywhere. As you can tell, I haven't lit up everyone yet. Yes, that's not right. There. Okay. Oh, thank you again, Chris. I think it works very nicely, and it is definitely more true to the face. It's raining outside. Yeah. I think it definitely looks good from the front. I don't know. No. I think it's okay. Yeah. I think it's just because I got used to the old one. It's like Kurt's new glasses. I'm going to have to get used to that as well. I'm always flying by. I must say though, every time I do fly by and I see Badger's head, I do like the little lip there. I think that was a good addition. Again, I'm tooting my own horn. Look, see, this entire derpiness got copied over from that one. But I don't need this building anymore, but I'm going to keep it because, well, it took me hours to do this glass roof, because I forgot that I could just copy it into each segment, so I built it by hand. Ugh, I really shouldn't have. And on to the main feature, the star of the day, Nebris. Excuse me while I get my stuff sorted out in the background here. Oh, also, I got a message from Farmas3274. Can you please send me a world download for the statues? I hadn't even considered having a world download yet. Obviously, you won't get this world, as I was saying before, working on things that are now secret. Let's get stuff ready for Nebris while I talk about this. But I do want to do a world download now that I'm thinking about it, of the finished, everybody in their new build, sort of, you know, their own world with the mountains and stuff. I do want to do a world download for that. And I'm not very good with the whole putting up things on the internet for download or whatever. I don't know where to do it. I guess I'll just do it where everybody else puts their stuff up for download. Gonna use a lighter wood for the skin. Yes, I'll do that. Today, I'm gonna mix things up. I'm gonna do the head first. Nebris is one of my favorite YouTubers. Eyebrows. Let's have a closer look at the eyebrows. I can't remember. Are they different from the hair? They're not. I think we have everything we need for the head. He's got to be one of my favorite ones. I subscribed to him when he had approximately 6,000 subscribers. Obviously, it doesn't matter when you subscribe. You know, it's sort of like the thought that counts, kind of thing. But I am very happy that I subscribed to him. I watch him on his live streams. It's also very cool. He does a single player ultra hardcore on Wednesdays. It's quite funny because no one in the chat seems to get that it's single player. He's doing ultra hardcore, but it's single player. You know, if you spend some time actually watching it, you see that he is indeed by himself, and you know, mobs aren't glitching like they do in the multiplayer. It's raining again? No, it's not. It's just nighttime. But people don't seem to wait. They just ask instantly, like, "Oh, what's Nebris doing?" It's Wednesday. It's what he does every Wednesday. I mean, you could be new to it. I just find it funny how no one seems to just wait a while. Just wait that extra few seconds. So with all the stuff I was doing over there and all the talking that I'm doing now, I should probably shut the hell up and... what the heck did... I did not switch to that. I hate it when my thing does that. He has a beard, doesn't he? A marvellous beard. Not as marvellous as Vintage Beef's. Sorry, Nebris. Your beard is not as grand as the Beef's. Though grand your beard may be. Can't wait to get this head done. So I am going to cut it here, and I will finish his head, and I will probably do his arms as well, because there's not much to them. And then I'll come back and you can listen to more derpiness from me. So I'll see you in a second. Indubitably, we have completed his head. I like it quite a bit. I had to deviate from the actual path of things just so I wouldn't mess up the front of his head. So this is slightly different from the actual skin, which is a shame, but nope, it's cool. And we got some sleeves on him. I've realised that these mannequins, I'm missing the stone that would usually go here. So as I'm used to doing on the other mannequins, I can't just... yeah, it's strange. Something else that is bugging me quite a bit. This isn't even about the game. This is just about me in general. I don't know. I know I mentioned this in a previous video, but it was a while ago that I didn't have a table. and a chair, and that's still the case. I am tableless and chairless. I record these sitting on the floor, and I do all my computer work, strangely enough, sitting on the floor. It's not that great for me, as one could probably tell. So I'm having some back problems currently. I think I might have just sort of strained back or something. It's like I have a knot in my back, and it's just not going away. And after a while, it can get very, very painful. Not really painful. It's not like, oh god, I'm screaming out in pain, painful, but that sort of constant pain that just doesn't go away, but you never get used to. That's kind of painful. So that's not fun. But yeah, you know, hopefully I'll get a table at some point. So I'm going to do this belt, just as a reference here. That can stay the same. And then on top of that, I'll do this. There we go. Good, good. And I think it's 2 out here, 2 out here. So this is just for the chest. Some people being noisy outside, which isn't great, but whatever. Right. Again, I think I've blabbed a bit too much. Can't see my screen. Oh, no, there we go. So 3 down here. So yeah, my back's causing me all kinds of grief when I'm doing this. But I'm sure I'll get a table soon. I mean, it's up to me, so... There's some glare on my screen from somewhere in my room. I think something's reflecting, and it's going on because of Nebris' skin being this black. It's very... So I haven't made a cheaty joke in this episode. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, okay, I know I can see. Yeah. I haven't made a cheaty joke in this episode, and you'd probably expect me to, considering it's Nebris. But I don't think I will. I will make one joke. Yes, his head's got glowstone in it. There is glowstone in the nether, people. He didn't take all of it, just because he had the hindsight to go and harvest lots and lots of... Yeah, it's still there, so... Yeah. Right. Here's a problem. Underneath here is lighter than this grey that I'm placing now, but still dark. That might be a problem. Still, that looks quite good. The almighty Nebris. Bow down before him. I mean, everybody's got to love Nebris. He's like the anti-good. I think that's his role of a villain. Not as a cheater, but as a villain. I think that's pretty cool. And he has his own layer now of ultimate evilness, which is absolutely amazing. It's just... I mean, it's just so massive. I mean, Bash is a really good builder. But I think I mean, he's got multiple areas, and I think that's just with his play style. He's got lots of areas because he does one sort of thing and he's like, oh, that's nice. You know, and he gets drained from that sort of thing, so it's like, oh, I'll go over here. I mean, he doesn't abandon it, but he you know, he decides, right, okay, now I'll go and do this thing because this is interesting me. And with Nebris, I think he has a bit more sort of, how would you call it, fortitude for the sort of thing. He's like, this is my build that I'm doing, I will get this done. I will work on this build and make it pretty and whatnot. So that's why, for me, his ability to make epic scale builds is amazing. There's a lot of builds on the server right now which are just nuts. Just amazingly nuts. I'm gonna have to use this wall. I mean, BOO's, well, not just BOO's, it's for the server, but you know, BOO's working a lot on getting stuff done for the arena, and that arena is amazing. And Nebris's build is amazing, and yeah, no, that's just Nebris Castle. The list goes on and on. Let's have a quick look at the reference skin, see if I'm going alright. Yeah, I'm good. And I was right to leave this space. I was trying to think. Yep, there we go. Oh damn! I just realised we're practically done with Nebris. This episode's still going to be. I tried to get them, get these bits. Oh wait, no, I'm skipping ahead a bit too much. I've still got the back to do. Oops. I completely forgot that there's a back to it. I was just like, oh yeah, this is looking really great. I've done so much. Oh wait, yeah. Oops. Yes. Okay then. I will. I'll just cut it. I'll just. Yeah. I'll stop. Talking here, and I will get it done, and then you can see me with this finished, completed Nebris. So. See you when this is completed. Goodbye. Alrighty then. Here we are. Finished Nebris. Wonderful. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, if we fly up here, yes, I've done the top of his head. I have not done what I seemed to do a few builds ago, but don't worry, everybody's got a top of their head. Everybody's, you know, everybody's brains isn't gushing out the top. So when I was experimenting with my new map, this is just completely random and out of nowhere, I found out that what are they? Pictures are entities, are stored on the map as entities, much like pigs and sheep, but they don't move, and they just stay where they are. Just funny. And when they get killed, or, well, punched, or what have you, then they just turn into items. So I was wondering why they stored them as entities and not as a sort of block thing, like, I don't know, a torch or something. Yeah. So I was experimenting with them, using them to hide passageways, etc., etc. Yes, good. Nebris done. Nebris, I just want to thank you for your builds. Every time there's a new Nebris video, I'm always excited to see what it is. So, yes, I hope you like your build, Nebris. It's good. As for the map download, for anybody wanting the finished map download, once it's finished, I'll do it when it's finished. It'll give me time to figure out how I actually do that. I assume there are sites that I can put it on where you have to wait for 5 seconds or whatnot for a bunch of ads to go past, and then you click something and it downloads. I mean, we've all been to those sites before. So that's 8, 10. Don't know why my maths are going slowly there, but 10 down and 4 to go. It's 4, right? Yes, yeah, it should be. That's totally not. That's 5 there. What the hell is wrong with me? I can see. I don't need to count in my head. 15 players in Ultra Hardcore that have played Ultra Hardcore. So, I hope you've enjoyed this build. I'm sorry that I haven't done anything to that yet. I'll work on that as soon as possible. I have been thinking of, once I finish my puzzle map, Need to light this guy up as well. Once I finished my puzzle map, I'll well, I'm not going to be able to do a playthrough of it, but maybe I'll hand it over to my friend Fizz, whose computer's still broken, so I'm afraid he isn't going to be doing any videos with us. And I think that's all the news that I need to share at the end of this. Oh yes, I might send some of the MindCrackers my map. If anybody on the MindCrack server wants to try my puzzle map once it's completed, it'd be well cool if you did. Well cool if I did. Oh god, where did I get that from? Okay, well, indubitably. That's going to be my new catchphrase, by the way, indubitably, because I say it all the time in real life, and I was reminded by Chris for the win that the word existed. See, when I'm recording, I never seem to say stuff like that. Also, I do swear in real life. It's just, I don't know why, but as soon as I start recording, I find it incredibly difficult to do. I just don't. It just doesn't come out. And in real life, I do swear whenever appropriate. I don't go around like a sailor. Where does that expression come from? Oh my god, it's like I've got verbal diarrhea. I apologise, everybody. I'll say goodbye to you now and end the episode. Bye, everyone.